The one thing you don't know about Sigma males is that they would rather sit through a boring conversation than endure the excruciating blabberings of an arrogant person. Individuals who are shamelessly self-centered and trying to be the center of attraction in any situation make Sigmas very uncomfortable. These people are not just arrogant, but very annoying and can leave you disgusted.
No, God!
Arrogant people get fueled by confrontation and sickening unintellectual arguments. Conforming to their game is not the best way to handle these individuals, and certainly not the style of Sigmas. How do Sigma males humble the arrogant with little or no effort? Keep watching to find out. Number 1. Maintaining composure. When faced with arrogant individuals, Sigma males can use various strategies to maintain composure. One key aspect is their ability to regulate their emotions. They are a master of their feelings and understand the importance of staying calm and composed, resisting the temptation to react impulsively or defensively. This is why they are commonly called logical individuals. Logic before emotions. When encountering an arrogant fellow, express your thoughts and concerns assertively and respectfully. Avoid engaging in defensive or aggressive behavior because it stresses you out. Instead, focus on conveying your message effectively and promoting a productive exchange of ideas. You will understand this better by watching this video where Harvey Specter from the TV show Suits maintains total composure. At the same time, he assertively dismisses the arrogant remarks of the lawyer concerning his successful cases.
I won anyway, because I win.
You won because Edward Darby came forward. You got lucky.
Guys like you always think other people get lucky. I don't get lucky. I make my own luck. And in this case, it's bleeding you dry.
Apart from keeping perfect composure, Harvey ensured that the arrogance of a lawyer did not define his self-worth and values or negatively impact his self-esteem. By adopting this mindset, you can detach emotionally from the situation and respond with composure rather than taking things personally. Number 2. Ignoring arrogant behavior. The strength of an arrogant person lies in their arrogance, and nothing pinches them more than being ignored or made to look like a fool. Arrogant individuals often thrive on attention and reactions, so by refusing to engage, one can prevent unnecessary emotional distress and protect their peace of mind. Engaging with arrogant individuals can sometimes escalate conflicts or lead to other arrogant behavior. This is the goal of the arrogant fella. Ignoring their actions and comments can help diffuse tense situations and prevent them from deteriorating, rendering them powerless. Ignoring arrogance will enable you to stay focused on your objectives and aspirations. Individuals can channel their energy and attention toward achieving their goals by not allowing arrogant behavior to derail their progress. Number 3. Setting boundaries. Sigma males often prioritize establishing and maintaining clear boundaries to protect their emotional well-being and personal autonomy. Because they are so aware of their limits, values, and personal comfort zones, they take the time to reflect on what is acceptable to them and what crosses their boundaries. All the arrogant folks you have encountered have something in common. They don't respect other people's boundaries. They find satisfaction in infiltrating your space by exhibiting behaviors such as belittling, disrespecting, or forced dominance. Once you have identified your boundaries, communicate them assertively and directly to the arrogant individuals involved without menacing words. Sigmas express their limits and expectations clearly without aggression or hostility, but with confidence and firmness. This assertive communication leaves no room for misinterpretation or manipulation. Again, it is a smart way to render the opponent powerless. This scene from The Godfather, Part 2, where Michael Corleone confronts his brother Fredo, who has been acting arrogantly and siding with rival mobster Mo Green, depicts this nature of Sigma males.
Mike, you don't come to Las Vegas and talk to a man like Mo Green like that!
Fredo, you're my older brother, and I love you. But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family.
Michael asserts his boundaries by warning Fredo never to take sides against the family again. This is an important trait of Sigma males who value their independence and autonomy and are willing to take a stand to protect them. Like Michael, never attempt to compromise your principles, values, or emotional well-being to accommodate the arrogance of others. By firmly asserting your boundaries and refusing to be swayed by manipulation or pressure, you can establish a sense of self-respect and self-empowerment. Number 4, offering constructive criticism. This trait differentiates Sigma males from arrogant individuals who are pros at offering negative or destructive criticism. Sigma men address flaws and gray areas that need development while maintaining the respect and fostering growth. When encountering someone who breathes arrogance, they don't get fazed or allow emotions to override their logic. You should note, however, that constructively critiquing an arrogant person can be challenging, as their defensive nature and inflated self-perception can make them resistant to feedback. How do Sigma males pull this off effortlessly? Using a calm and composed approach, they address specific behaviors, actions, or outcomes, rather than attacking a person's character or personality. They make their critique very clear and balance it with positive feedback, thereby feeding the other person's ego and, at the same time, using that satisfaction to their advantage. Recognizing and acknowledging the person's strength or positive aspects of their performance helps create a more supportive and motivating environment. It shows that the feedback is intended to foster growth rather than solely focusing on weaknesses. So remember to be firm, calm, and confident for your critique to be effective. Avoid being defensive or dismissive. Also, frame your criticism using I statements to express your observations and experiences. This approach reduces defensiveness and clarifies that you share your perspective rather than attacking their character. For example, say, I have noticed that sometimes your tone comes across as dismissive, which can hinder effective collaboration. Or say, you're always so dismissive. The fifth way which Sigma males deal with arrogant people is by avoiding confrontations. Avoiding confrontations is a strategy that Sigma males may choose when dealing with arrogant individuals. Does this mean they are weak? No, because choosing peace is a sign of great strength and wisdom. Sigma males often maintain emotional distance from arrogant individuals. They understand that engaging in a confrontation can be emotionally draining and unproductive. They understand that a need for validation or control often drives arrogance. By detaching themselves from the situation and not allowing the arrogance of others to affect their emotions, they can maintain a sense of calm and composure. More importantly, they are very strategic in choosing their battles. They recognize that not every instance of arrogance requires their response. Instead of wasting energy on trivial or insignificant confrontations, they reserve their efforts for situations that truly matter or significantly impact their values or goals. Avoiding confrontation does not mean completely dismissing the concerns or perspectives of others. Sigma males often practice active listening and try to understand the underlying motivations or insecurities that may lead to arrogant behavior. By empathizing with other person's points of view, Sigma males can diffuse tension and potentially find common ground for resolution without resorting to confrontation. Instead of directly confronting arrogance, Sigma males may choose to redirect the focus of the conversation or interaction. By shifting the topic to more constructive or neutral subjects, you can steer the interaction away from potential confrontational triggers and maintain a more harmonious atmosphere. Number 6. Be authentic. Being authentic, which simply means being real, is a fundamental trait of Sigma males, especially when confronted with an arrogant individual. Authenticity involves aligning one's thoughts, actions, and values with their genuine self rather than conforming to societal expectations or succumbing to external pressures. By being true to themselves, Sigma males prioritize personal growth and self-improvement over engaging with arrogant individuals. They channel their energy into their pursuits and development rather than being derailed or distracted by the arrogant behavior of others. This commitment to personal growth further reinforces their authenticity and independence. These individuals resist the temptation to confront or change themselves to please arrogant individuals. They recognize that altering their behavior or values to appease others would undermine their authenticity. Instead, they stay true to their principles, even if it means standing apart from the crowd. This video we're about to show you captures the authenticity of Jeff Daniels, who hits the nail in the head in the opening minutes of HBO's series The Newsroom. He's asked by a college student a simple question during a campus debate. What makes America the greatest country in the world?
Can you say why America is the greatest country in the world?
Diversity and opportunity.
Lewis?
Freedom and freedom. So let's keep it that way.
Will?
The New York Jets.
No, I'm going to hold you to an answer on that. What makes America the greatest country in the world?
Well, our Constitution is a masterpiece. James Madison was a genius. The Declaration of Independence is, for me, the single greatest piece of American writing. You don't look satisfied.
One's a set of laws and the other's a declaration of war. I want a human moment from you. Is
Not
America
the greatest country in the world, Professor. That's my answer.
You're saying...
Yes. Damn always.
Hey.
And with a straight face, you're going to tell students that America is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom? Canada has freedom. Japan has freedom. The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, Australia, Belgium has freedom. So 207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom. There is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined.
Daniels initially goes the politically correct route, then goes with an honest, bold, straightforward answer that sums up a lot of the world's problems so many are afraid to accept because we all want to believe in our system and that our system actually works. So, don't pretend. Don't compromise your values or shy away from the truth. Number 7, focusing on solutions. Rather than whine and complain about a problem, Sigma males handle that problem with effective solutions. They are visionary thinkers and very futuristic. In an organization, they are more likely to see a problem looming and prefer a solution quicker than other workers in that same organization. Whenever you encounter a problem, especially with an arrogant person, your coworker, friend, or family, wire yourself to prefer solution rather than cry over spilt milk. Be the wisest and most composed by calmly addressing the situation and reaching an unarguable conclusion. In a situation where arrogance seems to take spotlight, Sigma males always stand out as individuals who effortlessly put these folks in their place. This leaves them helpless, with no choice but to bend to their rules. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment sections below. Also, leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos. And remember lads, don't be arrogant, be Sigma.